Today was tough. I laughed, I cried, I got through it. So I'm gonna show y'all, or I'm gonna talk to y'all about what I went through, how I was able to maneuver through it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff right beneath this video. Make sure you go watch all of my previous videos so you can see where I'm going and how I'm growing. But yeah, just go on back to, today was tough. I laughed, I cried, I got through it. Oh my gosh. So today I knew that it was going to be a little tough because it's Monday. Mondays are always tough when you're going back into the, coming out of a great weekend, going back into your workspace. And for me, I was determined, you know what I'm saying? Just to give you a little bit of background, I'm 33, so out of 33 years of my life, nearly 25 of them, let's just say basically my whole life before 2023, I was doing one thing in one way, right? So now that I'm in a different industry, I'm doing that same one thing, but now I have to do it a different way. So it has been a trying time, but I'm determined, you know what I'm saying? I'm determined. I understand that I have to change. I understand that I'm growing through this process. But because I care so much, it's eating me. So I guess the best way to say it is I'm continuously being humbled, right? I'm learning that I don't take constructive criticism well. I think those are the two words that got laid on my heart immediately. I'm like, why can't I just accept what's being told to me and correct it? It's because I'm putting so much effort, so much time, so much energy, so much research, so much training, and it's like something is just still not clicking for the reason that I'm doing it, right? For the underlying reason, it's going well. I know I'm growing. I know that I'm giving it my best. I see the differences in who I was and who I'm becoming. But to just know the reason that I even got this far is still not clicking in this new thing, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. So, to have those type of conversations, and realize that you're still not there as the person who you're giving your all, it's really no words for it. All I could do was cry. It was very tough, but I had to accept that it was very true. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when I have those types of conversations, what happens is I want to defend myself. I spent 20 plus years not defending myself until I realized that I needed to do that. Now I'm in a space where all I want to do is defend myself, right? So it's kind of like being defensive. It has me it puts me in position where I miss things. So I'm really trying to receive constructive criticism without being defensive and take it for what it is and move on, and continue to go and grow, right? But today was just hard, and I'm sharing this moment with you guys to acknowledge to acknowledge to myself that I realize, all right, constructive criticism for me is tough, and I'm acknowledging that I realize that. How am I going to move through that the next time? It's thundering out here, y'all. I'm hoping that I don't have to leave my car into the rain, or get out in the rain and then whatever. Back to what we was talking about. So realizing that was a hard pill to swallow. And it gave me, and once I had the conversation, I cried, I stopped crying, I had to get ready to go to my next job or whatever. And it's like, even though I stopped crying, I still had high anxiety about the situation. And it's like, I just didn't know what to do, but I knew the wrong thing to do was for me to just sit in it, and sitting in it is allowing my thoughts to do whatever they want. And sometimes you really have to take control of your thoughts so they'll take control of you, right? A quote that I love to say, I think was by Duval, maybe he got it from somebody else, but is don't be in your head too long, you can die there. I truly believe that, right? So having high anxiety and being in a quiet space, and I'm a very quiet person, I can be, and I was like, I can't, or something just told me, you have to do something about it. The first thing I tried to do, I tried to pray. And it was just like, I was just so angry, or I just couldn't get my prayer out because it was going to make me cry again. And, I don't know, some of y'all raise y'all hand if, crying can make you sick. I've been in that situation before where I just cried till I was sick. And, so I try my best to cry enough, but not too much, right? So I was trying to pray, and it wasn't working because I just felt the tears coming, right? So I'm being so deep with y'all right now. This is wild, right? Normally I come to y'all and, we just kind of going through it, but I feel like I got some water right now. So basically I'm trying to pray. It ain't working. And then I come up on a sermon by my pastor. So this past Sunday, my pastor was away to preach somewhere else, and we listened to his brother. His brother gave an amazing sermon, right? And I found his sermon that he did somewhere else Sunday, and I was like, whoa, I gotta listen to this. And as I'm listening, I'm still trying to calm down, taking deep breaths, as I'm listening to it. And I don't know, something had released, and he talked about confused capacity, something of that nature. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. And I truly feel that touched me. Like, that let me know that I'm in a space where I need clarity, or I'm in a space where I'm trying to control things instead of just allowing God to be God. You get what I'm saying? And it really just helped me get back to earth, or settle my thoughts, realize that everything is going to be okay. Understanding that this is just a growing season. You feel me? And I think what's hard for me, flesh wise, is that every time I realize, or every time I feel like I'm so close, I get knocked 10 steps back. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so frustrating. And as I come on this channel and I talk to y'all about my mood swings, about trying to understand why I feel a certain type of way, I mean, this is a pure example of what transpires, and the reason why is because I'm about to be on my cycle. And I think for me, I'm not sure if the conversation or if this situation that I'm sharing with you guys would have touched me the same way had I been on my cycle, or if it was just after my cycle, right? But because I'm in my emotional pattern right now and my cycle getting ready to come, anything can make me cry. What if that was the case? So that's why I wanted to share this with you guys. That was just, whew. When I got to work, I appreciated everything about the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Everything about the conversation, everything about the situation as far as what helped me get out of it. Even while I was in there, I still found myself a few times just taking deep breaths. Because I am in a confused season. I am extremely frustrated. Because my cycle about to come on, I am emotional. You know what I'm saying? And I truly care about how I respond to people. I truly care about the right thing being said. I care about what I deliver. And it's like, I think I agree with what's needed and what I'm not delivering. But what contradicts with that is my effort, right? And just trying to get the effort to match the deliverable is what I'm trying to get to, and hopefully, having this conversation with y'all, will help me the next time I'm close to my cycle, and the next time I have a conversation, the next time if something like this occurs around the same time next month, hopefully this video will help me again, or hopefully just talking about it to y'all right now will help me realize it ahead of time later. I'm not sure. That's the point in these videos. But I hope that I've helped someone. I hope that you guys stay in tune with yourself. I hope that you learn something from this. I hope that you can take this video and share it with somebody who might need to hear it. Just keep going. Don't stop. You're not alone in how you feel. Trust me when I tell you. Make sure you go to shopafter.com. We got some after keep going fitness wear there. Offer things required. Wear that keeps you inspired to keep going. You get what I'm saying? So just remember, don't stop. It's a trap. You feel me? Shop aftr.com. There's no E included in that. I might put it in the description below. I might not. So make sure you rewind in order to hear it. Comment below, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to watch the video that's gonna show at the end of this, or just go to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and watch all my other videos. You'll just get a sense of who I am and what I'm doing with this channel. I truly feel confident and highly proud of myself for this particular video that you're looking at right now. And I hope to see y'all sooner than later. Enjoy your day. I'm out the way.